I might stream it as well, just so that people can see the other side. Oh, whoa.
Do you know who is an Empire in New Republic, or they didn't choose for the moment?
I don't think they've chosen yet, and it gets really complex, doesn't it? So, let me have a check of the chat.
Okay. I'm going...
Yeah, they've not chosen anything yet.
Up. How many games we have to cast today? It's only 2,
As
no?
far as I'm aware, I'm only doing this one, but who knows? Is the final immediately afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
And are you doing the final as well?
I clearly don't know.
Well, never mind.
Just Femplane come into my private chat on Discord and say, "Hey Lumen, can you stream on this date?" And I say, "Yes, count me in."
Awesome.
It was a good time for the EU time. There is 2 semi-finals today, one which is later. First one, and not yet scheduled, but I think it will be okay. If it's approximately the same time, I could do the finals too, or the second semi-finals, maybe. It depends of the time. We are just waiting to get some news from players on Discord.
Oh, that's the wrong thing that I'm chucking up there, so never mind. So who are you picking for this one, Lumen?
I don't know.
Well, there's nothing like being. There's nothing like you nailing your colours to the mast, my friend. So GMT, of course, are the highest seed. I think they're seeded second, and Savrip, I believe, is seeded third. But obviously, Savrip, no slouches, and GMT are known to meme around a bit. They often go stray far, far off the meta, so we could be in for some interesting games.
True, you're right. Right. I didn't play a lot this SCL season, so I don't know if there is good PK or everything like this. But
So it might be worth just running viewers through. We have a fairly complicated rule set for the SCL playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a best of 5 match, but before the match begins, the high seed, which is GMT, they get to ban one of the maps, and then the low seed Savrip bans one of the remaining maps, and then the high seed picks the map which is used in games 1 and 2. Low seed Savrip, in other words, will pick map for games 3 and 4, and then the low seed choose the faction to play game 1, and the team swap for game 2. Obviously, high seed chooses a faction for game 3, swapping on game 4 if that's necessary. And then there's some other stuff that goes on if it goes to a decider. But we have a best of 5, and I cast the quarterfinal between TBD and GMT, and it went all the way. So it was pretty interesting. I think that GMT won 4 of the 5 openings, but TBD got it back to 2-2, and GMT won the decider. So it was pretty good. My voice was pretty tired at the end of that. I'm not gonna lie.
No. But as we can see on Discord, the GMT for the first game choose to ban Galitan, and Savrip choose to ban SLS.
Ah, interesting.
And GMT will take Najri for game 1. It will be a good game.
Yeah, it will. So I have a few viewers on my stream. Lumen is doing the official stream.
Yep.
I'm just doing a backup stream here, so I'll be basically following the flexes mostly, so following the defending flexes. Okay, so those people are looks like they've just jumped over to you.
And Savrip gets Empire for the first game on Nadiri.
Yeah.
I don't like the Nadiri map. It's so many walls and invisible walls.
Oh no, you are so wrong, Lumen. Nadiri is super fun. It's just because if the farm is tough, it means a lot of PK, obviously, and yeah, there's a lot to bonk into. So it's a map for the connoisseur, definitely.
Yeah, you're right. But I clearly don't like it because when you want to PK with the fucking defenders, it's so hard to get kills. There is so many ways to crash into the station.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised that GMT have taken Nadiri as their pick. It's a strong map for them, given that they have such a lot of PK pressure. Obviously, Dalek flying for them as well. So
you're right. Thank you, Zephyrus, for the follow.
So let's just check here. Make sure I've got them on the right side. We have Savrip on
in
Empire
and GMT in Rebels.
Yeah, so I just need to change over that. Yep, that's better. Okay, so we're just waiting for the match to start. I don't believe the lobby is up yet. I haven't seen it, Lumen.
No, not for the moment. And there is no password on Discord.
No,
by the way, can you see the channel on Discord? Yes, you can.
Yeah. So Empire will obviously will host the game for the first match. Empire always hosts, and so we have Savrip will be taking Empire first on Nadiri, and then the game. So there will be games 1 and 2, and then it will be Fostar for games 3 and 4, and GMT will take Empire first on Fostar. So it looks like we're just waiting for the lobby to come up, Lumen.
Yep, I'm waiting to. Okay, lobby is on. Password is.
I see it. Don't say it on stream,
No,
obviously.
I'm not gonna say it. It was a trap.
It's a trap. And remember to
Join
join
as
us
a
as
player.
spectator. We've all done that.
And the password is baguette, of course.
He lies.
Oh, today it's the birthday of Hobbs. Happy
Oh, it's
birthday,
Hobbs'
Hobbs.
birthday. Happy birthday, Hobbs. Good stuff. Hey, Cobalt. Good to see you, buddy. I'm going to be following the flexes on my stream on defense mostly. So the
You're
main
welcome,
stream is
Hobbs.
over on Lumen's channel.
Yep. And
We're
I
just
give
waiting for the game to go. We have Quintessence, Lauren, Medic, Sagan, and Rebel Pilot for Savrip on Empire,
should be
and
a good match,
Fabian
yes.
Foka making a reappearance. Dalek, not Tom, and Lions. It will be flying New Republic. So it remains to be seen. Is Foka gonna fly support here, or is he gonna be in an A-wing? Who knows? Stay tuned. We will see.
I'm sure he will fly the supports, as always, generally.
Well, we're about to find out. I wouldn't be surprised with something a little strange here.
Let's
And
see.
look at these gold helmets lining up on the Empire side, Lumen. What a sight to see.
Wait a second, please. I don't remember how to see. They didn't pick up. How can I see the fucking loadout? I didn't remember how to see the loadout.
Oh well. We'll see. We'll catch the loadouts on the opening.
Hmm.
So, why? Oh no, this is interesting. Oh look, Kidster, we have an emoji for that now. There you go. See.
I'm just making a prediction on Twitch.
Oh yeah, good call.
4 points. GMT. Oh.
Hey,
Prediction.
Revanite, how you doing? So I'm just going to say it one more time. On this stream, I'm co-casting with Lumen today, and I'm mostly going to be following the flexes on their defenses. So the main stream is over on Lumen's channel if you want to jump over there.
And thank you to be with me, Decoy Tango, by the way. For co-casting
Hey, no
with
worries.
me.
So, I found that casting on my own against watching a GMT game when they're pretty off meta for 5 whole games was hard work. So teamwork is everything.
You're right. And don't forget to follow Decoy Tango also on his Twitch.
Oh, bless you. Okay, so here we go.
Yep. Oh, and as I say, Foka is playing Ewing.
Hey, Zyfaz, thanks for the follow, man.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So we got
Hey, this
Medic
is
and
interesting.
supports Sagan and Defender, Rebel Pilot Lauren and Quintessence and Bomber, TIE Bomber. 3 Bomber, 1 PK I think, and 1 support.
Alex looking
Let's
at
see.
Lauren here.
Thank
Lauren
you,
and a
Rich.
bomber.
Yep. Sagan is looking for Noctum. He's
Lauren already
low.
a half.
Noctum is
Getting
beacon.
some pressure.
Oh, and Sagan used Ion Cannon for primary.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A couple of AI come in, but the morale bar's half and half.
Noctum is disabled. He crashed.
Alex switched off to the Raider. And Fabian, not Tom's
Yep.
gone down.
You're right.
And Fabian and Dalek are both burning the Raider, but they're going to have to be fast because...
The morale is low for them.
Yeah.
The shield is still on the Raider.
Sagan looking at
low. Yep,
Lions here.
It's time for...
Looks like Lions...
Oh,
and there we go.
Oh,
So
Medic is disabled! They need to kill him. Come on,
Savrip
crashed.
go on
And
attack. They
they
get the
got the
first
support.
attack here.
Well done. And the support
And
dead.
Sagan's already in. So let's
They are doing children. Children is
Fabian on
half.
Quint. Quint is at 8.
Oh,
In all kinds of trouble. Chaff's
come
there.
on, Fabian. Come on, it's 2 HP for
Quint's at
Quintessence.
2.
Do it! Oh, and Quintessence
There's
died.
Dalek on them as well. Oh no, Dalek's on Lauren.
Loren's doing some
Quint went down. Dalek fancies a bit of Sagan in a defender. Maybe trying to force an error and a bonk.
The Nebulon B is already half HP. It's good, and the
Yeah, and the
morale's
morale's
half
only
too.
half as well, so
Let's see. Oh,
They're gonna burn
Raiders
Raider.
Pilot got rammed by someone.
Dalek and Fabian on Raider.
Line has been
Sagan low now. Sagan low and marked.
Yep.
And
Il Sagan is
And that's
looking
it,
for
that's
the
the attack.
resupply from Medic. But Medic is disabled? What am I Okay, Medic give a resupply to Il Sagan. And the flip is there, the first attack for the New Republic
Look,
side is
Quint now in a defender, looking at Dalek.
Yep, you're right. Do we have an ICT maybe in New Republic side? No, not
Dalek
for the
gets
moment.
resupply.
Focal looking for some bomber.
And Sagan is doing the out of phase on the Nebulon here. But he's low and he's pulling back.
Right. Got Rebel Pilot doing some farm.
Oh, and Quint in the defender takes a bonk looking at the Corvette.
Yeah, it's a small bunk. Can be it's already half, as we can see. I think they will get the outphaseable.
Yeah, so
Yep, Charlie's
let's
already
just check
outphaseable.
the... Yeah, so one of the Nebulons did go down, so Sagan
it's at-
was
doing
successful
a
on that out of
outphase,
phase. And there comes
1
the attack.
HP, and they got the outphase.
Okay, so that's 1 out of phase each.
You're right. Let's see. Oh, Lowen is disabled. Survive. Well done. What about Foka? Because
Fabian looking at Medic, gets an iron out. Oh, Medic avoids. I'm not sure if Fabian's iron missile dumbfired by accident there. Didn't seem to home, but that or Medic just avoided it really well.
Got Fabian looking for the Raider. Trying to get him.
Interestingly, the flexes had been split, but now Dalek looks at Medic as well. Pretty essential to get rid of that Reaper. Otherwise,
Right.
it's just going to resupply your targets.
Medic is low.
Well, 84 are marked and shields at half, so but definitely getting some heat.
Oh, he's very low now. He's disabled.
And
Medic is
dunked.
disabled.
But Dalek didn't have guns
31
on, he's at
HP.
31. Oh, 17!
17 HP. 10-0.
And there he goes. But in the meantime, they've taken the second Nebulon frigate, so Savrip are already on attack here and have the shields down. So this is a really good attack. But there comes the flip.
They success to get 1 children. It's impressive.
Yes.
It's fast.
Yep, 1 down and 1 disabled. So that was, as you say, that was pretty quick stuff.
And power.
Pagan running
Yeah,
Plasma
we saw
Burst, of
that.
course.
And Bitch says,
Lining up. Oh, and gets the dunk on Dalek. Dalek at 18.
Come on, Ale, come on! Oh, and
Oh, and the
that's
resupply comes in for
resupply.
Dalek. Unfortunate. Sagan, obviously one of these guys that absolutely rocks the Plasburst defender.
The morale is low for the umpires. They're doing a beautiful defense.
So I'm interested that Quint switched across to a defender. She's staying in that as well. Getting some heat now though and dunked. And will she bonk? Yes, she will, but she's just at
Medic
20.
is low. Medic's died. Lauren is low to its full.
So Medic's down, so no resupply coming for Quint, and she's at 18. But regenerating the seal so she can still carry on, and she's looking at Fabian here.
Lauren is falling back. Oh, and Fabian.
Sagan is down.
Not for the moment.
Quint low.
Fabian 11. 9.
9.
Oh, he died. Too greedy.
There we go. So Quint gets the resupply finally, so she has a little bit more to work with.
And the frigate is at favorable.
Empire team is looking high. Fabian down still. And there it goes, the other defender. So we're on the Star Destroyer defense now.
Foka is going for the ISD. ISD's beacon.
Let's take a look. The Corvette is still up, but somebody is burning that now, so that will give the morale, take the morale bar.
They got one shield disabled. Well
done. It's a good question, Rain. I'm just going to check. Let's have a look.
I've just saw Focus doing some... The left children get disabled.
Yes, so there's an ITT on Lions there.
Oh!
I hadn't spotted that. So, well spotted, Rain.
Yep. Is high
and there comes the call to attack. Foka died.
And here is the second attack on the MC-75. One shield that's down. Power system targeting and the left children still on. Let's see. They can do beautiful
looking at Lauren,
defense.
switching off to Medic. Fabian taking some meat also on Medic. So they're double teaming Medic, and Medic is now marked. Out comes the dunk.
Yep.
Medic dunk, it's going down. There goes Medic. Fabian under some pressure now though. And marks, I think, were out on the MC-75, weren't they, Lumen?
MC's
oh, but Lauren low.
Lauren, 1 HP.
Darling,
do it!
1 HP. Darling coming under. She
Lauren's
goes
dead.
down.
Oh, look at.
But the MC-75 is.
They are doing a beautiful defense for the moment.
About a third. It's a good defense, but it's surely out of phasable already. And I think.
You're right. Rebuild
this game is going to go the way of the Empire, and Savrip are going to take it.
The MC is at 50.
Power down. Yeah, some weak points opened up there as well. Dalek looking at Medic again, who's coming back in.
Rebuild Pilot is doing some objective. 9 HP for the MC.
They're burning Raider, but it's going to be too late.
1 HP, and the MC's down.
And there it goes.
Well done. Savrip for game 1.
Savrip, yeah, take game 1. So that's against the seeding. Savrip, 6th seeds in this semi-final SCL Season 10 game. Are you going to run through the scoreboard for us, Lemon?
Savrip take game number 1. And
so I think we did.
Yep, sorry.
Lions with 23 AI and 32,000 cap. Dalek with 40,000 cap, 2 kills. Fabian, 4 kills, 40,000 cap ship damage. Not Tom, 1 kill, 34 AI, 46,000 cap. And for the Empire side, Lauren with 88,000 cap, 87.5. Rebel Pilot with 118, extremely impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing stuff. So Savrip will switch over and take New Republic, and we'll be back on Nadiri. What did you make of that, Lumen?
It was beautiful game. I think it could be a close game, but we thought that Savrip get a better defense for the ISD.
Yeah.
And the first attack, they success to get 1 children destroyed, and think it saved us. Sorry.
Yeah. So just finishing off the scoreboard there. Hale Sagan, 2 kills, 2 deaths, 33,000 capship damage. Quint with 1 kill, 3 deaths, 6 AI, 31,000 capship damage, but she changed to a defender halfway through, of course. And Medic bullied there, 4 kills, but still coming. 4 deaths, but still coming out on the winning side. So yeah,
Right.
an interesting game there.
And we see in the first game that GMT is more PK than objective. If we are looking the scoreboard, everyone
Yeah.
take 1 kill, and yep, it's a good
That was a
PK
good
game.
game. So I am going to take this opportunity, Lauren, Lumen, to give a shout out to a new tournament that is being run by the LSS server. My colleague Schneeflucken has set up a new type of tournament. Games will be starting soon. I'm just going to run a little trailer on my channel here.
Yeah. Maybe you
if I
can.
can remember what it was.
Where can I find the trailer? I will put it
It's
on
on
stream.
YouTube. I'll pin you the
Can you give me the
the
link?
YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
let me see if I can find the. Oh, wait a minute! I might have deleted it by mistake. I think I have. I can't see it. Oh, anyway, that's a shame. Let me see if it's this one.
But if you put it on your stream, maybe I can stream your stream and get the things. Let's go on Star Wars Squadron.
Yeah, there we go. Let me look at the. I'll go get the YouTube link for you, Lumen.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I just stream your stream.
Oh, you did? You can do
Yes.
that?
But
Wow.
I go on Twitch and I stream my screen. So
You're a better man than I, Gungadin. I'm still wrestling with streaming, so it's kind of all new. Okay, so Rain's asking about the maps and bands, but let me just. The game is up, I understand. So let's just jump in so that we are ready.
yeah,
I don't
game
want to be
is up
there,
on
that's for sure.
Lion and the password is baguette.
And remember to join us, player. Yeah.
Of course, I want to play. Even if I cast, I want to play.
And are we loading into the game already? Am I late to the party? I am. Okay. Here we go. Well,
Yeah.
I got time, I think, to just quickly recap on the maps and bands.
The game is already on.
Yeah. So let's just go through the maps and bands again. So GMT are the highest seeded team. So Lions, on behalf of GMT, banned Galatan, and then Savrip banned Esseles.
What?
Lions then, for GMT, picked Nadiri for games 1 and 2, and Lauren for Savrip picked Empire first on Nadiri, and they picked Fostar Haven for games 3 and 4, and GMT will take Empire first on Fostar Haven.
Yep. And
so some tricky farm maps being picked here. So I'm a little bit surprised given the strength. I guess both teams have super strong farm, but
you can notice on the GMT side, Heresy is coming. Heresy take the place of the first game.
Yeah.
It's not the same composition as the first game.
That's right. So some stirring music from John Williams as we wait in the load screen. Are GMT going to even this one up, Lumen?
Yes. Sorry, I
think so?
didn't hear you. Yep. I just need.
And Hail Sagan's in a B-Wing. That is the
Oh
news.
no!
Hail Sagan wins Star Wars. Thank you for watching, everybody. There's nothing further to say.
He's using bomb with gyro.
Sagan, yes. Bombs and gyro. Let's go. 2 U-Wings as well for Savrip and for and actually a interesting loadout from GMT. They've gone 2-2-1. I was sort of expecting to see 2 bombers. And Heresy comes in for I beg your pardon, there's 3 defenders.
Yes, 3
and
defenders.
1 bomber.
I think it will be a high PK game. Rebuild pilot is low. El Sagan looking for the radar. Maybe.
And morale is in favor of
Savrip
here. So I'm going to have 3 flexes to look at here.
Heresy is looking for Quintessence.
Yep, and Dalek's on Quint as well.
2 big PK
and Dalek
on 1
moved
person.
to
and Quintessence disabled.
Oh, but the
crash!
Take the...
Crash! Oh! Oh yeah, and they got it. Quintessence is
Savrip
bad.
almost taking this, but not quite.
Poca is low.
And they're burning Lauren.
36.
Lauren goes down. Quint also down. Dalek now looking at Sagan in that B-Wing.
Bombing.
This is going to be a short bar, so
yes.
It's Savrip take the opening, but they have a short bar, almost at half as it flipped, but shields are already halfway down on Bravo. I'm looking out the side window of Dalek's defender for some reason, nobody knows why. I've got terrible state drift, that's why.
Oh, look at El Sagan, it's just gets resupplied. And the shield's going down on Charlie.
And they're burning Raider, but... Yep, so Raider will flip, Corvette will flip, it's a 20, it's going down.
10, 9, 8.
They're about to go on defense on attack here, so... Good stuff. So, who am I following? We have... Well, I better follow Sagan here. Let's take a look at Fabian. And I guess the one thing, so Sagan is obviously a fantastic PK, wonderful flex player, and I guess the great thing about the B-Wing is the combo iron and standard lasers melts through those defender shields, and he bombs the shit out of the Raider as well, so he's used all of his bombs. Oh no, 5 bombs left. Boom, 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 boom.
And Sagan is already at 7k damage. It's just the beginning of the game.
And the Raider goes down.
Nope, Rabbit Patch just get resupplied.
And he's actually helping now with the farm by the looks of it, so I don't know that there's any PK.
No, right. It's not a lot of PK.
No ICT available either. Rebel Pilot's taking some heat from someone, and Sagan
out of shield is disabled. He's get resupplied by medic disabled again.
And this is a pretty good defense here from Savrip actually.
Rebel Pilot's dead. What about, oh look at Lions. Just gets resupplied.
Lions pretty low. Gets a reset though.
Delta is half.
Yeah, and this is a busy map.
I don't see a lot of farm from the bomber.
No, so Heresy's just chipping down the shields on Charlie.
What about
Dalek doing OBJ. And so it's just Sagan, and so there's literally no PK on the Savrip team. Well, on this map you would think that that would be an issue, but I guess, you know, the PK the farm is so poor that I guess you may as well do it in a B-wing if you're just taking singles anyway.
You're right. But I think on this comp, the Savrip will, if they want to do some PK, they need to take ICT. Because 3 defenders is the best way to get
Yeah,
doubts.
I'm really surprised not to see any ICT out there. Sagan's shields are down.
Yep. And
But I'm sticking with Heresy, who's on.
I'm looking Sagan
Lauren.
bombing the frigates. Oh, look at
Heresy
this.
just keeping it is.
And
Not sure
Charlie's
if he's
gonna be
just not getting a lot,
down.
but
Charlie's low, it's 1 HP. It was very close. And Delta shields going down soon.
so Lauren doing an incredible job. She's got both Fabian and Heresy on her. Fabian now just switching off to burn the shields on the Raider. And yeah, it looks like they're going to go for the Raider burn here, because Raider will flip.
The Raider is at half HP.
Yeah,
Down very quickly.
Bravo out of phaseable already. And there goes
the flip.
and on my channel, it's the Hagen show.
Oh, someone crashed. Lauren crashed.
There go the bombs.
And Charlie shields
Sagan.
down. It's a close game for the moment. Both teams.
It is. It really
Take
is. So
both
Sagan
frigates.
is at 6. And
Oh.
somebody's giving him heat. There's going to be some offensive PK here. Yeah, Heresy on Sagan. Sagan's so evasive in that B-wing though. But
Yeah. You know,
gets the resupply as well.
It's a B wing, so it's a baguette wing, so no one can take a baguette wing.
And I guess Sagan is doing the outer phase with his bombs.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh no, he's. I
No,
beg
no.
your pardon. He is.
He's just doing for the Raider.
He's doing the Raider. Yeah.
And we'll get it.
And there
Raider's
goes
down.
the Raider. And they just need a couple of AI now.
But I think Charlie's at phaseable, maybe.
Medic goes down. Or hangers, one or the other. Wasn't quite sure.
The Reason is trying
And
to
some-
get Quintessence. Quintessence in 4 HP. You need race up. Oh, and Queen crashed. Let's see.
Unlucky.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see Ail Sagan's doing some bombing on the ISD.
Heresy on the. And Lawrence dunked and goes down. Not sure who got the pick there, but she was getting a lot of
Children
pressure.
is at 62.
Dalek on Rebel Pilot, he's at 20 and goes down, I think. Yep. No, sorry, he's low. Shields are down for Rebel.
Ooh, Sagan is low. Lion's low too.
Well, yes, Sagan and Rebel both low. Oh, Rebel's
Oh,
been
Sagan's
resupplied.
dead.
Sagan goes down. Fabian out of absolutely everything, running Seeker warheads as well. Gets a resupply.
Queen
But
doing
hangers
farm.
anyway, so is Fabian going to jump into a bomber maybe? Interesting. No, Fabian comes back out in a defender. And just
Yep.
a couple of AI. And let's take a quick look
And they
at the
get
tactical
one.
map.
They got one children. It's good
One
for the
shield then
first
is
attack.
down, yeah. And the Raider was still up, but doesn't matter, of course. And it's time for...
The first MC75 defense.
Yeah, so I don't know which way this game's going to go.
Yeah, it's so close for the moment.
Sagan's moved into a Y-wing. We've now got 3 Y-wings and 2 U-wings. And I promised I would follow the flexes, so I'm going to stay on the
trying to-
offensive flexes.
Oh, both Fusion is disabled. Nice.
Yeah, a double disable there,
Mhm.
and now they will go to town. They don't have the DPS of 3 bombers.
Yeah, but in defense,
But
they can
Lions will
easily
wreck.
do some damage.
Yeah, weak spots opened up. Is power down?
Targeting's gonna get
Power
Powered
goes
down.
there.
Yep, and targeting soon too.
And morale looking pretty good here. They
Yep,
are absolutely going to town.
they have the time to
Fabian also
get them
doing
down for the
OBJ.
moment.
A weak spot there for
Risen.
Lions. MC is at about a third. Another weak spot. Lions takes that.
Yep.
I think
and
they're
the
gonna get
MC
it.
is at around 10 HP.
There's one more weak
Come
spot
on.
there. This MC
And
is done and dusted,
GG.
and we have a split game.
Yep. So I take game number 1, GMT take game number 2.
And it's an Empire split.
Yep.
Great stuff.
GG's.
Okay, Lions with 44 AI, 197 cap ship damage in that bomber. Unbelievable. 3 kills for Fabian, 27 cap. 1 kill for Dalek, 27,000 cap. 6 kills for Erisy, unbelievable, with 13,570. And do you want to Fokker there with just 1 death in the Reaper? Unbelievable. Do you want to do the NR team?
Yeah, we got Ailsagan with 1 kill, 1 death, and 175k damage. Quintessence with 10k damage. We beat pilots with 3 deaths, 24 EIs, and 16k damage. And as you see, Lions gets more damage than Ailsagan in B-Wing.
Yeah.
I don't know how is that possible.
I mean,
It's very
even
impressive.
though they didn't win, that was just great to see a B-Wing out at the top of the top of the competitive game.
You're right.
It just goes to show, Prof Autumn can run an A-Wing in high levels of competitive play. Every ship's viable nowadays.
But
The pilots are so good.
You're right. But I want to see Ailsagan now with 2 beam on the B-Wing. On the competitive game.
Oh no, I'd rather see bombs. It's a bomber. Let him run bombs.
But he can get beam.
Well,
Double beam on B-Wing.
Bombs and beam. Bombs and beam.
I want a double beam for the next LCL game with B-Wing.
Well, we're at an Empire split then on Nadiri. And now we move to Fostar Haven. One of my favourite maps, Lumen. Do you like Fostar?
Oh yeah, I really like Fostar. I prefer SLS, because for PK it's one of the best, but I like Fostar.
Yeah, it's a good map. Winning the opening is super important, though. It's always important, but on Fostar particularly important, because if you get ahead on the frigate phases and you have to run all the way back, the opposing frigates and cruisers are so close together that you can obviously do hit and run. So once you're ahead on those on the frigates and cruisers, life becomes easier, and the opposing team has to run all the way back. But this is top tier play, so it won't hinder them too much, I guess.
Yep. Yes. Time Bomb say on my chat he want to ban Nadiri.
What was that, Lumen? Sorry?
Time Bomb want to ban Nadiri.
No! Time Bomb, he knows nothing. He knows nothing about this game. Actually, I gotta say, I've said this to a few people before, but I only play this game still because of Time Bomb. I used to sit in the solo queue and go on comms. Nobody talked to me. I played the game for months and months and months. Time Bomb was the first person to talk to me. And he recommended that I go and check out Grey Squadron, which I did, and that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship, and I'm still playing.
You're right. Zyphos say on my stream he can't wait for the Jarrow and Isol Shield for meta.
Yeah, when it's meta, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So, I'm having trouble getting back into the chat. Okay. Yep, so we'll be seeing GMT is Empire. The map is Fostar.
I don't know, maybe. I know it's on Fostar, but...
Yep. GMT will be... They picked Empire for Game 3, so...
Yep. I just saw that.
So once again, for people watching on my stream, I'm just basically following the flexes on their defenses, and the main stream is over on Lumen's channel, so go and check that out for a fuller view of the match. But it's been super fun. Empire split so far. Oh, Lumen. You shouldn't have. Thank you.
Oh, come on. It's just a photo.
I know, bro, but that's all good. We're just waiting for the.
Do you want to give the new tournament for the Black Sabbath tournament, maybe?
Oh, you want me to run that again? I can do
Yeah, comme
that.
ça, I can stream your stream and get all of the
Okay,
trailer.
let's go. It's so loud I can't hear anything for 35 seconds, but let's go.
I can stream your stream and get all of the
Okay, it's so loud I can't hear anything for 35 seconds, but let's go. Music by my nephew's band. Check them out. musicofjunior.com. Music by my nephew's band. So we're just waiting for the teams to make the lobby. I don't think it's up yet.
Yep. And thank you for the trailer.
Well, I think I need to credit Area Witch for the actual gameplay.
Yes, I think maybe.
I didn't do the capture. I just added some stuff over the top of it. So
if someone wants to see another point of view of the game, please follow Decoy Tango on Twitch. I give you the link. Go on his channel and see another view.
Hey Brandon, how you doing? How's your day going, bud? So I think we're still waiting for the lobby here.
Yes.
I don't know what's taking them so much time. We've got a sort of interesting situation. I don't think it's giving too much away to say that GMT were short of a player and so had asked if it was okay to get a substitute. And I think that substitute was not Tom, if I'm not mistaken. But they actually then had 5 players. They had a late arrival who I guess must have been Foka. So they asked the opposition team if it was okay if not Tom could play after all because they got up early to join the game, and Savrip very generously have agreed to that. So even though GMT had 5 players, Savrip have very generously allowed a sub. So we'll see what is going on here. We're just waiting for the lobby to go up. It's gonna be up under Hod,
game is up
I
on
think.
Lions.
No, that's not the real game. I think what's happening there is Lions is just sharing the SCL mods settings. So don't bother joining that one, Lumen.
I'm already on. Already in the game. I will leave.
I'm just going to spam refresh until I see a game from Pod. And there it is. So game is up. I haven't seen the password yet, so I'm just going to try the last one. Oh, wait, there is no password. Do those guys know? Oh no, and I've just said there's no password on stream. Everybody jump in. Oh, they've all jumped out. Okay. My bad.
I didn't say the password. There is no password on this game.
There is no password. Okay, so we're remaking the lobby. Just bear with us. We have a 1-on-1 split so far in this semi-final SCL Season 10 game between Savrip, who are seeded 6th in the tournament, and GMT seeded second. And I haven't been paying close enough attention to this, Lumen, but am I right in thinking that there's another semi tonight and possibly the final as well? Or is that all known?
Yes, you're right. Maze said that at the beginning of my stream. He said there is another semi-finals game today.
Okay.
And if it's not today, it will be tomorrow. But
I'm sure we can. There
I
must be a
don't
way
know.
of finding out.
Game is up on odd, and the password is
Baguette!
always. And Zyphos just agree with me. The second game will be tomorrow because it's 9
Okay.
hours from now. So it's
So,
tomorrow.
now Hod has made the game as a friends only, and I'm not.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I see the game now. The first time I have to set up a lobby for SCL or any competitive game, I just down a fucking dogfight instead of fleet battle.
Okay, I now see the game. I'm joining as a spectator.
And it was for the Baguette Squadron against
Oh no!
A1 team. It was so funny.
No way. So, I accidentally may have showed the password on stream there, so please don't join. It was only up for a fraction of a second, and we've got a full lobby now anyway. So here we go. Any changes? Hod, they're coming in for GMT.
Mhm.
Dalek stays. Lion stays. Not Tom. And Foka. And we better just say, you're in the game, yeah?
Yep, I'm in.
Yeah, I'll just say that casters are in.
And I didn't share the password. But I can if you want.
Well, it doesn't matter now unless there's a drop. So, a nice compact map on Fostar. It negates the speed of the Empire ships, although the farm for the farm is much more balanced. I think it's pretty bad for both teams. Some strange packs, particularly for the Empire side, but you've got the speed of the ships on the Empire side versus the fact that New Republic are shooting TIE fighters that don't have any shields. So, who's going to win the opening, Luman?
I don't know. I will say Savrip on this one.
Okay, going for the New Republic. So we've got Fucker, Dalek, Lions, Not Tom, and Hod. No emotes, nothing interesting.
Yep.
And
not take the place of Heresy from the last game.
okay, yes, that's right. And for New Republic and Savrip, we've got Quintessence, Rebel Pilot, Lauren, Medic, and Sagan. So I remember playing against Sagan when, I mean, he was always better than me, but certainly wasn't the beast he is now. Really turned into some pilot. I wonder if we're going to see some Plasburst in this matchup.
I want to see way more ICT. There is not enough ICT and not enough kill. I want to see more Blood and Blood again.
Yeah, I've been surprised that there's been a lot of PK pressure, but not too many kills. I guess the pilots are so evasive, difficult to get the pick, and of course, it takes a while to get the support, of course, because the supports are so evasive. Sidestack's asking that, such as saying, it seems like an odd choice to have Hod host a game with mostly Euro teammates. Now, I happen to know that they were testing some stuff out earlier, and the European servers were trash, really bad boost lock and shunt lag. So I guess they figure that they're no worse off on a North American server. I think to be honest, they need to put another 50 pence in the meter of the Euro servers. It's not great.
Yes.
So here we go, Foster Haven. Beautiful map.
Sorry.
Hey.
And for the New Republic, we got a 2-2-1 loadout, or maybe not loadout, but 2 X-Wing, 2 Y-Wing, and 1 support. Standard build.
Yeah, and we've got on Empire Hod in a defender with ion missiles and quick locks. Not
And
Tom in a
lowering
standard farm.
beacon.
Lions standard farm. Dalek with quick locks and ions, but with his Oxes on a different side to Hod.
And
oh yeah, that was.
and look at for
Tom
the
goes down.
for GMT.
Oh wait, we've got a DK.
Yeah,
We've got to disconnect. They're bailing. I think
That's
the game's done. Yep, we had a disconnect earlier, so we'll reset. Yep, an unfortunate disconnect there, so we will start again. It happened in the opening, so perfectly okay to just restart the lobby. If it gets beyond the opening, then it's just tough, and they have to get another player in as quickly as they can. Oh, now Medic's saying it dropped after the opening. Did the open flip, Lumen? I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch that. No play. I didn't catch that. But
I'm accidentally queuing. Lions drop less than 30 seconds. I mean, I can go back and check on the stream, but I did not see it, I have to be honest. I didn't quite catch that. Rain is asking. Yeah, I think Time Bomb, that's probably fair. I mean, drop that early, and of course, I think it was Lions that disconnected, and he may have seen that that disconnect earlier.
I'm looking it.
Excuse me.
I will tell you if it's after the flip.
What are you going to do if it is? This is like a VAR challenge in soccer in the English Premier League.
1 second before the flip, the dropped, so it's fine.
Okay, Lumen calls it. That's the VAR decision is in, and the disco is good, and we will reset the game. I'm not sure what would have happened otherwise. If I doubt Savrip would have pressed for the forfeit, but
I will prove it on my stream if you want to see.
It's good to know.
It's just 1 second before the flip.
Wow. Interesting stuff. Hey, so welcome everybody.
Close.
Thanks for hanging out on this Saturday afternoon in the UK and in Europe. And I guess it's lunchtime in North America or late morning.
Dropped after the open. I'm showing the things if you want to see Ruby palette. It's currently 1 second before the flip. So it's before.
This is proper VAR. This is proper video assistant referee here. Lumen stepping in as caster and just calming the nerves there. We'll wait for the game to be reset. I guess they're remaking the lobby. Lumen's just telling them in chat that that it is bona fide. It was a bona fide. Oh, what Time Bomb? What is the rule? Tell us what the rule is.
Dropped was we put it. Yep. You're right, Mace. I don't think you can drop after play it. That's close to.
Oh, so Time Bomb is saying that it's 30 seconds. So I'm sure he's right as well. I certainly wouldn't challenge Time Bomb's knowledge, but the rule for the disconnect is if it happens within 30 seconds. Now, as I say, I don't challenge Time Bomb on that, but if that is the rule, that's really interesting because, as Rain has just said, you can win the flip, win the opening within 30 seconds. So we certainly in Black Sabbath Squadron, we have definitely lost the flip within 30 seconds. So you could just pull out, I guess. But anyway, both teams are happy to redo the game. So that is what is going to happen. And I'm going to take this opportunity just to say again that thank you for the people following on my stream. And rules lawyer Fameplane is got into chat just Games will not be rehosted in the event a player game or connection issues is okay. Outside of the 30 seconds if a player disconnects. Okay, I'm going to read that later. Anyway, we are remaking the lobby. Game is up again under HOD, and it looks like they're ready to rock.
Yep, it's the same past. It's Baguette again.
Baguette again. I might be a little late to this one. I know GMT say that they're not a sweaty team, even though they are very much top tier, but they've got to be a little bit sweaty, Lumen, haven't they?
Yes.
They want this. They want to go to the final, and they want to be the first European team to win
Oh, yeah.
the Squadrons Championship League.
You're right.
I know they want that. I know they want that. So we're going to go again.
Let's
And I
see.
think we have the same team for GMT: Lions, Not Tom, Dalek, Foka, and Hod.
Yep. And we got Ails again, Quintessence, Ruby, Pallet, Lorin, and Medic from New Republic.
And I've realised that I've just been. I'm planning on streaming a little bit more, so I've set up some Nightbot messages, but they're for Star Citizen. So I'm sorry for the Star Citizen spam in chat. Just ignore that. I can't be bothered to turn it off right now. So just waiting to get this game underway. Just one player waiting to.
Thank you for the
come
flow,
in now.
Blackbird. Welcome. And don't forget to follow Decoy Tango on his Twitch channel. Don't forget, I will give the Decoy Tango's Twitch link on the chat. And the game is launching.
Let's go. I think there's going to be some PK in this game.
Oh, I want to see more PK, more kills.
I've also made a special emote for Dalek. Here it is. Followers should follow. I think followers have access to those emotes. And Sagan's back in the B-Wing.
Oh!
Let's go. Let's go. Was he in the B-Wing first time around? I'm not sure he was he?
No. It wasn't.
So we've got 2 defenders, 2 bombers, and a Reaper for the Empire side for GMT. A B-Wing, 2 U-Wings, 2 Y-Wings.
Interesting.
For Savrip.
Let's see the opening. Dalek is looking for Rebel pallets. The Iron's just...
Yeah, he's marked and dunked. Pod's on him.
Yep.
A lot of heat, and he's going to go down. There he goes.
Down. What about Ale?
Yeah, they're looking at
Ale
Sagan.
This no shield, but he's get resupplied. Try to get the radar, I think. The radar will. Oh, and
that's the attack.
Yep.
So, once again, very little PK on the Savrip team. 2 U-Wings though, and so it's going to be left to Hail Sagan to provide the PK pressure. Medic with marks and resupplies.
And look at Delta. Delta, she's already down.
And Lawrence with resupplies and masks. And so,
Resupply
who thought Mask would? Yeah,
Mask.
that's Mask, isn't it?
Yeah, but remember they got 2 U-Wing.
Yeah, but who would have thought Masks would have come back into the competitive team?
I think it's for the B-Wing. Let him the time to get.
That makes sense.
I think it's for this.
gyro and bombs for Sagan, who is going evasive, and they've won the flip though. Let's take a look at the map, and in comes the Corvette.
Bad defense. It's you right time bomb. Let's see the first attack phase for the Empire side. We got the Lions with half of the life, sorry. And I'm also sorry for my English, it's not the best English, as you can hear.
It's probably better than mine, so stop complaining.
No. Cannot say that.
Dalek on Sagan.
Yep, Loren's dead. What about Ailes?
I clearly need to change my moderation because Zyphaz has had a message deleted, which shouldn't happen. Sorry, Zyphaz. Great to see you, buddy.
One. Yep. Come on, Ale. Doing objective with bombs. He's no weapon.
And it looks like GMT are going to burn the Raider, and that will get the flip.
Raider's going down.
Raider is at 3, there goes,
down, and the flip is
back on attack. So we're having a bit of to and fro here.
Rigidius. Sorry, I did not hear you.
And Sagan coming in to bomb that
Raider.
cruiser. I'm not sure he got them. There it goes. He's out of bombs. I'm not sure if all of those connected. The cruiser's at 21, but he gets a resupply, so he's going to come in again, Sagan. It's above that cruiser.
Oh, and he died.
Sagan goes down.
And the frigates didn't destroyed. It's not good.
A lot of pressure on Rebel pilot.
Yep.
Even though
will die soon, and he died.
And there goes Rebel pilot. So some farm suppression there.
Delta is not feasible. Let's see for Charlie now. It's half.
Sagan will be coming out shortly.
There is a IMO roll for the Empire side. It sounds bad for the moment for Savrip squadron.
Yeah.
I think.
Absolutely. Hail Sagan is back out.
And Lion's low. Lion's dead.
I think I just caught Sagan killing Lions there.
Oh, not them crashing
to the Raider. They've got the double outer phase. So what do they do here? They're going to push through.
Oh yes.
And Sagan goes to town on the Raider.
Let's see for the ISD attack now.
But they've burnt through, so they'll have a half morale bar attack here. That's enough to get a gen easy for these guys. They will probably do the double disable.
One disabled by Dalek. Let's see the second one.
This is a great matchup between the very evasive Fokker and the very good PK Hail Sagan.
The second children is at half HP. Come on.
Sagan switches off.
Fokker is doing farm.
They're going to farm this out. There it comes.
But Lions. And here is the flip.
So they got a gen there.
Yep. And the second one is disabled.
Yeah, one gen down, one disabled. So this is going to have to be a pretty good attack for Savrip now.
It's a beautiful attack. With no frigates and one children's down.
So they didn't take the outer phase. I think that Sagan was trying that with his bombs, but didn't quite manage it. So they'll be looking at Alpha, and the first objective here is for Savrip to secure the double outer phase.
Yes.
Then they can see what their options are. Pod is already looking at the radar. Fokker has cangered, or gone down, not sure which. Dalek is also looking at radar, so...
And the Corvette has no shields now.
Yep.
What about Dalek? Dalek is looking for...
They've pretty much secured the double outer phase, but with...
Do you think they are going to push through? Yes.
Yes, they are. So they'll get a... maybe a... Is Raider still up? Yeah, Raider is still up, so... They're not going to have much of an attack here. So GMT leaving the Raider up. So essentially they had to push through because the Raider would have taken it anyway.
But Fokker trying to disable Already piloted down, and one children is disabled.
Bonk from Dalek.
And the flip. It's gone. Oh, the left children is 1 HP maybe.
Yeah, hanging on there. So they're still going to have to get through that. This is a close match, Lumen. I don't know which way it's going to go. Sagan again lining up his bombs on the radar.
I think GMT will get the game. They got one attack phase in advance.
I think a resupply came in at an unfortunate moment there. The radar goes to 4.
Yep, and they took targeting system.
Sagan is going to take this now. There goes radar. This is a fast flip.
Yep, you're right.
Dalek's down.
The MC is at half. Let's see knockdown for the objective. That 20
this
HP.
Is very, very interesting.
Do you think they're going to outphase if the flip is here?
I think they have to.
Yes.
Do they not?
And the MC is already at 10 HP. Oh.
Okay,
7,
they're going to out-phase it.
5 HP. It's a beautiful game.
Yep, there's a... Oh, and Hod goes down.
Yep.
But I'm not sure, he was just about to get a weak point. The IMS MC75 is at 2.
He's at 2 HP, and the shields
Plenty
came
of
back.
health.
Look at the shields.
It's disabled again though, there's a weak spot there. If Dalek can get it, there he gets it, and that's the end of the MC75.
And
Game 3 goes to GMT. And so far, every game has gone the way of Empire.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
And a beautiful play from Dalek on the bridge point.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking again at the scoreboard here. Lions with a mere 148,000 capship damage and 32 AI on Foster Haven. 2 deaths. Not Tom, 1 death, 80,000 capship damage. Dalek, 2 kills, 1 death, 21,000 capship damage. Hod, 3 kills, 1 death, 38,000 capship damage. And Foka, just the 1 death in the Reaper there.
Yep. We got
Over to you.
With 1 kill, 1 death. In 183k damage, Quintessence with 1 death, 1 kills with 60k damage. Lorraine, 1 death, 2 assists, and 200 damage, and approximately the same for Medic. Well done.
Yeah, GG.
GMT.
3 close games. Really well contested. Both teams are playing exceptionally well. They're really closely matched, and even though Savrip are behind here, they don't look like the lower seeded team.
You're right. And then I don't know why the second game Savrip choose to not take the same composition as before the dropped. I don't know why
that
they
was
changed.
interesting, wasn't it? Maybe I don't know why that would have been, but yeah, I guess just trying to throw the opposition off a little bit, maybe. But a very strong game by GMT there. But I'm loving Sagan's bombs on that B-wing, and it's working. He's so good in that ship. He's staying alive. He's doing a lot of damage. And as I say, it burns defenders, but I didn't see him doing a lot of PK on that match. He just didn't have time.
No, there is not a lot of PK when I'm looking the scoreboard. It's only about objective now. Sadly, there is no more PK in competitive game. I have the impression.
Well, there's more than people think, right? It's just hard with players this evasive.
Right. But you know, when you use iCity on New Republic, it's a way more easy to get kills.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it'd be interesting to see if this goes to the 5th match, what the map choice will be. I think I'm going to call it, and I think that it's obviously GMT is the highest seed, get the pick, and I think they're going to go Yavin if they get to 5. Yeah, that's going to be my guess. So, but we'll see if we get that far. It'll be interesting going from 2 maps where the farm is reasonably poor to the
What do you
best farm
think?
map in Yavin.
Maybe you
But maybe there
can.
goes Xavian. Who knows? Why is
Yeah.
Xavian still a thing in SCL? It's such a terrible map. Everyone hates it.
No, 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 no,
The
no, 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 no. I like Zavian.
No,
I
you
like
don't.
Zavian. You can. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't like Nadiri, but I prefer Zavian Abyss.
No.
Yes. It's for me. It's way more easy to get kill on Zavian than Nadiri.
Well, that may be true. Yeah, I hate it. I can't do anything on it. I don't
Because
like dogfights on it. I don't like fleet bars on it. I just don't like it.
because if you can success to disable someone and disable will go into the cloud on Zavian, they will take damage and
Yeah,
some it's very good for kills.
that's quite funny. I'm gonna give you that.
It's way more better when you have ICT wiring.
True.
But I like Zavian. But no one like it. Lobbies up.
Good stuff.
Lobbies up under Lorin and the password is.
How'd you spell baguette again?
Yes, of course. I can do the same joke every time, every day. Always baguette. Be a baguette. So for the moment, we got Savrip take game number 1, GMT take game number 2 and number 3. Let's see the game number 4. I would like to see a fifth game. See a big
I'd like to
game.
see a 5th game. I think these teams are close enough that it deserves it. And Savrip came out of the blocks super fast in game 1.
Yes.
GMT pulled it back in game 2, so an Empire split on Nadiri Dockyards, and then GMT take Empire first on Fostar Haven and take that game. So we are at 2-1 with every game going Empire so far. And that's kind of interesting because I think with the current mods, New Republic is a lot stronger than it was, Lumen, even in the first set of SCL mods.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't looking the modifiers on SCL, and I don't know if it's real change from the standard
Yeah.
modifiers.
Feels that way to me, but I play in the lower leagues, obviously, so I'm not. I have a different perspective for sure.
You know, for me, if the modifier don't help to kill someone, it's not a good modifiers.
So I'm just trying to look to see who is casting the next semi-final, and I can't actually see it.
Corbalt on my stream say c'est un bien baguette du jour. It's a French sentences with literally no sense. If I translate it, it's a good baguette day.
Well, later on, we've got the Randalorians versus Cavan Angels Blue coming up. I'm not sure who's casting it. I can't even tell what
Marine frigates.
time it is. Is that at... Yeah, that's the matchup. That's the semi-final matchup. I'm not sure when it is or who is casting it, and I can't immediately see. If anybody in either of our chats knows that, then hit us up. And we're just waiting for the final player to load in here.
I can play for them if they want.
You're desperate to get a game, Lumen. Why didn't you play more for the Hellporgs?
Because because of the time zone, it's very hard for me to play with that time zone and my time zone.
You need to join the Lucky Sabac shift, my friend.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? I will reflect on this for the next SCL season.
We need all the help we can get, that's for sure. Although we did pick up Darkblade and Acrisius, two new players for us. Fluvius flies for us now. The only problem is all the pilots we're bringing in are much better than me, so I'm doing myself out of a slot on the roster. But Silence is our secret weapon. He's been improving very, very quickly this season. To Matt C as well, who I think you know. He's done very well. So there are some good European-based players coming through. But let's see if a European team can progress to the final of the SCL Season 10 Championship. I've had some players coming in and going out again, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Yes. But do you think your team needs me? It's the principal question.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
We need, as I say, all the help we can get.
Yes, but you know, I'm only playing PK. I'm not very good for objective.
Well, yeah.
But
in fairness,
I'm just very, very good in PK with defenders, X-Wing, and maybe Y-Wing with ICT. But no more.
So in fairness, we've got a really a guy Haddison is rostered with us, and he is a very good defender pilot, very good PK. But unfortunately, he is based in Egypt, so he's UTC +2, and it's so hard to schedule a game when he's around. So he only played a couple of matches this season, and we really missed him. We do much better when he's in the side. So, yeah, we could do with some PK. I'll get the captain to get in touch with you, Lumen. We'll take it off stream. But well, we have a full lobby now anyway. So Lauren, Sagan, as I say that, Medic, Quint, and Rebel Pilot. So all of these players sporting their Galactic Ace gold helmets, not doing much else. Lauren not in a matching uniform.
You're right. And if you want to know, Decoy Tango, I never reached the legend rank.
Is that right?
Yes! I never reached the fucking legend rank.
Well, there's still time. You probably know, Lumen, that we've been getting games. We've been getting ranked fleet games most nights, most weekday nights. Between around about 7 p.m. UTC, which is 8 p.m. Central European time. We've been getting, as I say, we've been getting ranked games, sometimes 2 lobbies at the same time. So the game's been on sale, right? So there are a bunch of new players on. So and it's been good. There's been a mix. The matchmaking has finally been doing okay, and a mix of veterans and new players. So it's been good fun. So that golden helmet is still within reach, my friend.
I would like, but it's very hard for me to get time on the week because I'm in accounting studies. And it's hard
well,
to get
listen,
time.
Okay, then that's a different matter. They don't give out those gold helmets for nothing, buddy.
But I got the time in the weekend to play, so I will play. I will try to play more on the weekend to get the GA rank on Squadron.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the players to load in. Looks like is somebody on a Gen 4 console here. This is taking a little bit longer than normal, but here we go.
And this is the beginning of the game number 4. Savrip is in Empire.
So 2 U-Wings, 2 Y-Wings, and an X-Wing for GMT. And just the 1 Defender, 3 Bomber loadout, and the Reaper.
And they didn't take the... It's pretty weird to get 2 U-Wing without a B-Wing on New Republic side.
Yeah. So Sagan in the defender, and Dalek dropped. So the PK pressure for GMT is coming in the form of Fabian, but they've lost the opening here.
Medic is low.
Yeah, medic is low. Do we have
Is it 18
ICTs?
Let me check.
Yes. So Lions is on an ICT Y-wing.
Ooh.
So I guess that he might have a bit of PK, especially
Yes.
when the farm dries up. Fabian now looking at the radar. He's got an ion. Was that an ion missile or an ion torp? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, it was an ion
missile.
Fabian with the double ions. So
yes,
ion missile, ion torp. So the shields on the radar will be pretty much down. And morale looking pretty good already here. I'm going to guess that Lions is going pretty much full PK here, and indeed he is. He's PKing in an ICT Y-wing. Quint bouncing around, so... Oh, but Lions dunked.
Oh, sorry. I'm not talking a lot. I'm doing something with my headset.
Radar will flip, and there it goes. Fabian in the Plasburst X-Wing takes the radar, and they are on attack.
Do you
It's been
think it's
resupplied.
unphasable? I didn't see that. It's unphasable for the...
Let's take a look. Iron Torp, Iron Missile goes out on the upper cruiser, so Charlie. And shields are down on Charlie,
Charlie's
so
down.
that was pretty fast.
Yes. Let's see how the objectives now.
Sagan, the lone
Plasburst.
defender.
Ruby pilots. Quinn.
Iron primaries for Sagan in that defender as well, so he's helping with the shield strip, and shields are down. And it looks like Sagan's going back for a different ship. What will he go back for? He's going all the way back to the
Ruby
ISD,
pilot
so that
is
takes
low at
quite a long
20
time.
HP. And Charlie's already half, and Delta shield's down. Delta shield's
Yeah,
half
and the
too.
Raider's going down here, although Lauren taking a lot of beating. But the Raider
Lauren
goes
is low.
down. Yeah, Lauren just on 26 here.
Yeah, and we can see out trying to get PK with U-Wing. A-Wing, U-Wing maybe? I think.
So I think Sagan went all the way back to the ISD there, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it was to get a Plasburst rather than a...
Oh, Lauren
He
is
changed his
able.
lasers.
Can take the kills for HP, come on. Do it! And no. Lauren gets resupplied.
Lauren gets a reset. So I'm going to stick on my stream to the defensive flex play, and
Charlie's not
Sagan is
phasable.
following Lions around here.
Charlie's
Lions dunked. Lions at 8. Could this be a rare death for Lions from Sagan? Oh, but Sagan's
8
dunked
HP.
himself. Does
Medic
the
is
resupply come in
disabled.
for Lions? Lions shields are full.
Oh, Medic's down.
Lions still at 8, but with full shields, and gets the resupply.
Delta is half and Charlie shield will get down soon.
So, Fabian is taking the outer phase here.
No. Foka is not using tractor beam.
So
And the
Charlie
morale
goes
is
down.
already low.
Yep, that was the outer phase came in pretty quick there from Sagan. They're gonna. He's looking at Raider now. Raider will flip, but probably a player kill or farm will take it before they can burn the Raider. Shields still 50% on the
They got
on the
data
Raider.
outphaseable, but the second phase that's it's not outphaseable.
And there comes the flip. Hod goes down.
Yep. What about
And
Fabian?
let's
Fabian
have
is
another look
doing
at Sagan.
objective.
Sagan low. Recharges those nimble shields. And is doing nice orbits and plans
Things are going
bursting.
to outphase,
the outer
but they're
phase
going
here.
to outphase because the nebula is at 2 HP.
It's a 1 now, and there it goes. Yeah.
There is the outphase. Delta is already half. It's a very, very good game for the moment for the GMT side.
Sagan looking
Let's-
at Foka
Mhm.
in that U-wing. Morale is at half.
Yep. And the
And
figure at
Alpha
20 HP. It's at oh, adds rush a little bit. Lorraine going for the Corvette, it's at 20 HP for the Corvette.
And they've burnt through, so they're in
Mhm.
on the Star Destroyer. Raider
I
is still up.
I don't know if it
Corvette.
was a good idea to push through now.
Well, Raider is still up, so once they burn that, they'll have a very, very short bar.
Mm.
And there it goes.
If they success to get one children, it's very good, but there is not enough time to...
Don't manage that. So the MC75 not scratched, but is there and waiting for the next attack. So let's get back on Fabian.
And you see Medic
Fabian
is
on
down.
Medic, and Medic goes
Well done.
down.
He's going to farm. Odd is trying to get Rebel pilots.
And now looking at Lauren.
Fokker take the Raider shields. B is Alf.
And Quint just at
Quint is
14
low.
and marked.
Yes. I'm seeing
Fabian
Fokker trying.
on her.
Medic is coming back.
The marks come off, and
Still
Quint
on.
so evasive in that defense.
Oh, it's at 4 HP! 4 HP, do it!
Good pressure!
Oh,
will
he
a
gets
bolt take
resupplied,
it?
well done.
And superb evasion from Quint
Yes.
there. I mean, we know what a great player they are, but even so.
Medic is beacon, out of shield.
And now Fabian will look to burning Raider with that Plasburst.
Raider is at 20. They need to push. They need to kill it very quickly and farm too. And I think Savrip choose to don't push through. Oh no. I'm seeing some shit.
Rebel low, trying to get in.
Yep.
Rebel having to pull out
Fabian
at
is
30
working for
and
him.
getting a lot of heat. Actually, Rebel has an AI on them as well as Fabian, but the resupply comes in. But Luke Skywalker doing their best to harass Rebel as well.
One children gonna be get down maybe? No.
There comes the call to attack.
It's a very close one. Ooh, the last children is around 1 HP. That's very, very close.
It's down.
Oh.
So 1 gen down on the MC75.
Well done.
But what can GMT do about this
Attack.
ISD? Sagan low, but still chasing Lions.
They got power system.
Yep, power down.
It's now for objective. And quickly. Oh, look at the ISD damage. It's already at half. Oh my god. Wow.
Corvette flips, and it's at 30, 20, 10, gone. And there's the call to attack, and what's
The ISD is at
Fabian?
Is at 13.
Fabian in.
13,
He's
sorry.
doing a little bit of extra damage. Is the turret? There are still turrets up on the underside of that MC70 ISD, and Fabian doing
Do you
his
think they're
best
going-
to destroy them.
They are trying to outspace the ISD.
It looks a lot like it, but
The ISD at 21. 18.
17, 16, 15.
15. Well, come on,
And the
GMT.
MC75 at half.
Oh, Lion crash. 10 HP. Oh, the shield's back.
The Star Destroyer's back, shields are back.
Is that 10 HP?
And
Shield's
then
down.
Iron goes in, it
7
shields down.
HP, 6.
Undefended underneath.
Oh, the MC is
2-1,
down.
The ISD goes down, and this.
Oh. Oh.
The MC just got it!
There is a-
Unbelievable! I saw on my stream the ISD die. But
I saw the MC die 3 seconds before the ISD. Oh my
Doesn't get-
goodness.
doesn't get closer than that, folks. So it's another Empire win. Unbelievable. 74,000 cap for Not Tom, 1
Wow.
kill. 4 kills for Lions, 13 AI, 53,000 cap ship damage. Fokker with 12,000 cap ship damage, 1 death. In the Reaper, Fabian gets 96,000 cap ship damage, and Hod there, 1 death, 2 assists, 2 kills, 2 AI kills, sorry, and 21,000 cap ship damage. What a game, Lemon.
Yes, so it's so close. Wow. It's a very impressive game from GMT because it success to outphase 20-25 HP.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's yeah, I'm breathless. That was just a super game.
and we have our fifth game, Decoy Tango, as we
Yeah,
want.
we are going. Well, I was hoping it would go the whole way. I think
It's now
Savrip played well
2-3.
enough
Yeah,
to deserve that split. So uh, on Foster Haven there. So yeah, we're going to a fifth game.
let's go.
Are you running predictions on your stream, Lumen?
I was predict for the first game, but I will do a new prediction for the last game.
Yeah, do it. So
Savrip take game number 1, right?
they do. Oops. Wow. Well, we're all a bit breathless. So let's just take stock. We will now wait and see for the top seeded team, which is GMT, to get the map pick for. Oh, there. Okay. So there's the game 5 rule set, of course. So let me just check what happens in game 5. It's not that straightforward.
I'm doing a new
So.
prediction.
Oh, if game 5 is necessary, the following will be selected. High seed picks final map or defers the map selection to the low seed, who must select a map. If the high seed selected the map, faction is selected by low seed. If the high seed defers the map selection, they select faction. And I can tell you that GMT have deferred map selection over to Savrip. So Savrip get map pick.
I want so much to get Zavian Abyss.
Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. So chat, who do you want to see?
I
Which
don't know.
which map? And
Can you tell me, Decoy Tango, if Zavian is banned from SCL now?
no, it's
No?
not. It's a
It's
valid
not?
map still. Yep, no maps are
Great.
banned. Yep, so they have that pick. We have Estelis and Galatan were banned by the teams before, so it won't be one of those. So it's it could be
It could be Zavian, Yavin, and
could be
Sisugo.
Zavian.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what
those are the
Stambon say on
three
the stream.
choices.
Thank you, Stambon.
So we're just waiting now. I guess Savrip are conferring.
Come on, please
As
take
to...
Zavian Abyss for a big final, a big semi-final game. Come on, do it!
I mean, it's equally bad for both teams. I will give you that.
Yeah, you're right. Which must be the best for Empire? I have a question for you, Decoy Tango. Which map is the best for Empire side?
Well, that's a good question. I personally think that SLS is a good Empire map just because it's so big and the Empire ships are quicker than the New Republic. So if I had to pick a map, I would say SLS favors Empire more than the others, but feel free to disagree with me. There are people in chat who know much more about this than I do, so they may have a different opinion.
But you say SLS because it's a big map, but what about Yavin in Empire when we know the Empire's for me better for killing than New Republic,
Yes,
so
but the New Republic farm is balanced because the TIE fighters don't have shields, so you don't have to, on Empire, you have to tickle the shields a little bit before the multi-locks will kill will definitely kill the AI farm. So, and on NR, you just fire your multi-lock and move on to the next target. So, I don't know. I think Yavin is a more balanced map than Essless. But you think Yavin favors Empire?
I think yes.
Interesting. Okay, so we're waiting for map selection still. But this has been a great series.
Yes.
Congratulations to both teams so far. But we're playing for a slot in the final against either Cavern Angels Blue or the Randalorians.
Lucid Veiger say on New Republic on Yavin, it's stronger due to AI farm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's tricky.
I'm not a big fan of the Yavin map. Clearly, my favorite is SLS and Sisubo. I like so much Sisubo game. Oh, they took Yavin!
Yes. Okay. So Savrip choose Yavin for this Game 5 decider. Though I'm going to maintain, I think that this is actually a pretty even map. The higher DPS and faster ships from the Empire side versus the super fast farm because you don't need to tickle the shields down. And also a cry emoji from Dalek there because there is no environment to hide in. So he is going to be fancying some PK for sure. I say there's no environment. Of course, you can dip down into the clouds, but there is no nothing to hide around. So this is a good game. Did you get your prediction up, Lumen? How's that
Yes.
going?
And my stream says Savrip will take it.
Rip. Just to remind you, GMT seeded second in the Season 10 playoffs. Savrip seeded 6th, so very much the underdogs according to the stats and the league table, but a very strong team with excellent pilots right the way through. So this is going to be close. I need to ensure that we have GMT as the Empire side, which
If you want to
should
know, for the
achieve.
scoreboard on the Twitch, I didn't change for the last game, so it said Savrip New Republic and GMT and Empires.
Yeah, when I cast the quarterfinal, I got completely confused. So I've changed what I do now. Instead of moving the teams and the scores back and forward, I just flip over the icons for New Republic and Empire, and it's actually the graphics not super perfect, but it's good enough. So yeah, we are waiting for the lobby, I believe.
Corbalt 60 say on my stream, game number 5's rules, only ions.
Now I am down for that. I think that would be hilarious. I mean, might be a long game. I mean, certainly on somewhere like Galatan, iron only primaries would be cool. But yes, Rain, Empire wins all the way so far. 4 matches, all Empire wins. GMT have Empire game 5. Savrip picked the map on Yavin. So, what do you think?
We got a message on Discord.
Okay, hold on a second.
A review of the Disconnection Game 3 had been requested.
Okay, interesting. So, we have some controversy here, folks. So Savrip are appealing the disconnect in Game 3. So we will play out Game 5, but if it is felt that the disconnect in Game 3 did not meet the SCL rules, then Game 3 will be awarded to Savrip, and Savrip will take the tie. And this is going to get spicy. It's a small community, and it's going to get spicy.
But we saw on the stream the dropped is 1 second before the flip.
Yeah, but I think the
Approximately.
question is that the rules state that the disconnect has to happen in the first 30 seconds. So was it within the 30 seconds?
Mm.
So I'm going to read the rule set here. If a player disconnects during the starting 30 seconds, the game will be restarted. This is to prevent issues with crashes, server errors, and similar issues while the game first starts, when they are most common. In the case such as in the first 30 seconds, the affected team should quickly forfeit via in-game option to end the game prematurely or leave immediately. Out seconds, if a player disconnects, it is their responsibility to connect to the game as quickly as possible. Teams are allowed to substitute disconnected players with any team rostered to play or pre-approved substitutes. Games will not be rehosted in the event of a game or connection issues. Of player game or connection issues. It is recommended to avoid playing around 7 p.m. EDT, 4 p.m. PDT on Tuesdays to avoid potential Steam server maintenance. Match rehosts are limited to 1 rehost per team per game of the match. If a second disconnect occurs on a team after a restart has already been granted for that team, that game, they must play on, and the disconnected player must try to reconnect the match in progress. So it's pretty clear that it has to have been within the first 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
So the game is up.
Semifinals. It was up, but Lions say rehosting again.
So this feels, I don't know if we have any Formula One fans out there, but Formula One, it seems often there is an appeal that happens that could affect the outcome of the race. It feels a bit like this. We are playing Game 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 each. GMT are on Empire, and Savrip have picked Yavin. But even if GMT take this game, there may still be some question over who gets.
Oh, Dalek say you are playing. Did you join as a player?
Oh shit! It had to happen. Every time a coconut. Maybe they need me. I don't know.
Maybe.
Spectator.
I can join you
Hilarious.
if you want.
I've had a couple of beers watching this. Not gonna lie, it's been a long game. So. There we go. Lumen posts in the game chat, do you need him? I don't think they need me.
Maybe. We know.
Unlikely. So Sidestack says, tongue-in-cheek, I think the appeal should only stand if Savrip burned the radar in the opener, otherwise it proves they weren't trying and their appeal is without merit. And Rain wading in, saying that he thinks that Savrip should have challenged before starting the next game, but then goes on to say that it's not spelled out in the rules. So I don't know how this one is going to end. Because if it turns out that that GMT did end the match after the 30 seconds, then that is what the rules say. But at the same time, Savrip kind of accepted that disconnect at the time. So, yeah, this is going to be thorny.
Corbal say on my stream, so far we have had rules challenges, password streamed, drama. I think it's officially a playoff match now.
It's still smoother than Champions League soccer. Okay, well look, all GMT can do is win this match. And here we are in the hangar of the MC-75 over the clouds of Yavin. Medic, Rebel Pilot, Sagan, Lauren, Quintessence. For Savrip,
Savrip,
And
yes. We got Medic, Rebel Palette, Ale, Segan, Lorin, and Quintessence in New Republic.
And for Empire, Erisai is back in with Fokker, Dalek, Fabian, and Lions. So this looks very PK.
Mhm.
Fabian, Dalek, and Erisai. Are they just going to go all out PK here? It kind of looks
Maybe.
like it.
It could be. But did you notice Heresy takes always the place of not Tom? Not Tom, I got the impression, play in New Republic and Heresy in Empire side.
Yeah, I think, as I say, my understanding is that GMT thought they were short of a player. I think Fokker was only available late in the day, and not Tom had agreed had been agreed as a sub, but because he'd made himself available and made arrangements, to Savrip's credit, they allowed him to play as a sub, even though GMT had 5 players. So good for them, and it means that not Tom got a couple of games as well. So.
And you have a message on the Discord channel.
What? I missed that, Lumen. What was that?
Dalek say when I tell him if they need you.
Oh yes.
Say me lol, maybe I'm getting in headache.
Yeah. Well, everybody will know that Dalek with a headache, or indeed without a head, is still better than me. So they're going to be just fine.
I'm so excited for this game.
Yeah, this should be good. We've got just the one U-wing on the New Republic side. Rebel pilot Lauren in Y-wings.
Look
Quint
at the GMT team. It's 3 defenders and 1 bomber. And 1 support.
Okay.
Could be a very PK
Gonna
game.
be interesting.
Dalek is looking for Rebel pilots. Rebel pilots disable. Oh, Rebel pilot already down.
Lions low. Sagan on Lions. Lions marked. He's at 7.
Fabian's down.
Ions. Conks. And
it's at 7 each.
Oh, he's
disabled.
Lions
6.
Oh, gets the resupply clutch, but
and
still,
Savrip get the flip. Well done.
Sagan still got the pick there, and so yeah, an important opening to win here. And Sagan coming in. Where are they going? Looks like they're heading for Delta, I think. Yeah.
Dalek is looking for Lorin.
That was an incredible clutch pick on Lions there,
yes.
And Lauren is marked and was dunked, but gets out of it. Heresy.
Oh, he gets
resupply comes in, but Lauren low.
Still low, yes. Oh.
13.
Come
Dalek
on.
looking at her. Dunked again. 9.
Oh.
And there she goes. But the shields are already down on Alpha, and it's getting melted by those bombers.
You're doing a good job for the moment. It's a high
and Quint blocks and dies.
Yep.
I'm not sure if she was dunked into the cruiser there. Morale over half. But incredible
and
that on such a farm-friendly map they go with 3 defenders.
I think they will change for the attack phase.
I would imagine, yep. Just a couple of AI required for the flip now.
1 AIs, come on!
Dalek looking at Rebel.
Ion missile disabled.
And Rebel dunked. Health's pretty high though. Is Fabian following, and a resupply comes in. And there comes the flip. So I have a couple of X-Wings to follow.
Let's see how is it for the first attack phase for GMT. Quintessence going for the Raider. Charlie Shields Alf going down soon.
Iron missiles for both of the X-Wings, so no Iron Torp on the field, but Bravo's shields will go down shortly. There they go.
Charlie Shields down. Rebel pilot is low. Is it trying to take the kills on him?
Lauren dies.
Oh,
Sagan and Quint are both burning the Raider.
the Raider. Yes.
Raider will go down pretty soon. An early Raider burn, of course, what Trevor Revenge always likes to see.
They need more objective for GMT. There's a good PK, but a little bit low damage, I got the impression.
There goes the Raider. And that will free up the flexes to go and start looking. Lions down once more.
Yep.
And Quint, I think, is going to try and out-of-phase the cruiser, but a lot of heat coming in for Quint.
There is no
Foka
objective
dunks
currently.
her.
Robin pilot disabled, resupplied.
Quint low, and that was a clutch move by Foka there.
Oh.
Quint was going in for the out-of-phase, but a lot of pressure from Foka meant that she had to pull off that. So I don't know if Sagan is going to try the out-of-phase instead. Yep, he's on it, doing those beautiful plasburst orbits.
There is not enough damage, clearly.
And the out-of-phase will come in about 5 seconds time, and that will be enough for the flip.
Yep.
There it
There is
goes.
the flip.
Lauren's down.
They need to take medic.
Well, I need to take a breath. This game is super close. GMT are
Got Ailes
persevering
doing some
with their
objective.
3 defender, 1 bomber, 1 Reaper loadout. They're going ham though.
Delta is half. What about Heresy? Heresy no shields. 42 HP.
Heresy on medic.
Foka is
Dalek
falling
on
back.
Quint. Fabian on the Corvette.
Yep.
So Quint at 69. Everybody's favourite number.
Medic is
Heresy switched on to the Corvette by the looks of it.
Come on, GMT.
Morale not even half for them yet,
Yep.
and
Lion is low. 29 HP.
Fabian is down, or hangered, I missed that. Heresy's moderately low. But of course they've done a great job of
Very
taking
slow
Lions
defense,
out of the
yeah, you're
game.
right.
And that's their only farm, so Lions with only 22 farm, but 2 deaths already, so that's really interesting.
Yep.
Finally the
It's
Raider
a
goes
very
down.
long defense.
It's a very long defense on Yavin.
Where is the farm? Where is the objective from GMT?
Quint is down, but this is a long defense phase for GMT here.
I think Savrip just wait to lose the flip.
I mean, they're going to have a
Phasing.
super fast defense, I'm sure. Sagan goes down to Heresy.
Heresy is looking Lauren. Chaff. What about Rebel pilots?
Yeah,
What about
Dalek
the
is on Rebel.
kills?
Rebel's marked.
Oh my god. There is currently
And there comes the call to attack.
8
Quint will get the out of phase here.
Yep.
It's at 5. So Quint taking some damage here.
Come on, Lion.
And we'll switch
There's
across
some
to the Raider.
objective. I don't know if it was a good strategy
Sagan
to
dunked.
take 3 defenders.
I'm amazed they persevered with it, yeah. So Foka low. Sagan looking at Foka.
Charlie's at 20. Come on. They need to take out the Delta shields now.
Yeah, this is...
Delta shields down.
So
Charlie's
did
at
they,
full.
did they
What?
burn through, or...
Yes. Oh. It's interesting.
Raider is still up. Sagan
One bomber on Yavin.
hitting that. Raider is at 70. Quint meanwhile.
Lion is doing a beautiful job on Delta now.
Just checking to see if either of the bombers have changed to ICT, and they have not, so they're both going full farm.
Yes.
And just a few
And they're
AI
going for the radar.
required
Radar is
for
low.
the flip. And there it comes, so
here's the flip.
everything is out of phaseable, but that's not an easy out of phase.
Yeah, the Nebulon B is at 30 HP.
I think Savrip are in the driving seat here.
Huge difference. You're right. Let's see for the first ISD attack from Savrip.
Great disable from Sagan there, under pressure from Heresy.
Sagan is
Oh,
low.
I think Dalek was trying to hang her, but bonks there. But manages to get in.
They try to take the... They took
Power
power
goes
system.
down.
One bridge
And
point.
they still have full morale here.
Yes.
Where is the farm?
I don't know. There is only one bomber, remember?
Yeah. Great dunk on Quint from Fabian, but no follow-up. Quint at 40, 35.
Come on, Heresy. Do it. Quinn, get the resupply.
This ISD is not long for this world. It's the missiles raining. Shields come back up, I think.
Low.
But it's out of phaseable.
Rebel pilot's gonna be it's down.
There comes the call to attack, but that ISD is out of phaseable. Rebel pilot and Quint both down.
Lauren is low. 28 HP. He gets down.
Sagan coming in. The ISD is at 5.
They need to
Sagan
defend.
is dunked in a U-wing.
Survive.
And is low.
Why not? Got a medic. He's trying to get the shields down. Shields off on the ISD.
Rebel pilot in a B-wing now.
What the fuck?
With bombs, so he just has to get under the shields, drop those bombs, and that's the end of the ISD.
Bearing.
This game's going to Savrip. There's no way that GMT
Right.
can survive this. ISD at 3.
2.
Let's hope. Is Rebel Pilot going to finish it off with bombs? It's a 1. It's a 1. Rebel Pilot drops his bombs.
And
that's the end. Savrip take the series 3-2. What a series it is as well.
GG's.
Some controversy, but we don't need the post-game review as to whether that was a legal. It was legal to replay game 3 because of the disconnect. Because Savrip take it. The first game that the New Republic have won, and my game crashed as that game ended, so I can't do the scoreboard, I'm afraid. Hopefully you can.
I will. We got Ace again with 2 kills, 3 deaths for 51k damage. Lauren 5 deaths and 50k damage. Medic 1 death, 100 damage. Rebel Pilot 2 kills, 3 deaths, 34 kill damage. And Quintessence with 4 deaths and 70k damage, sorry. And for the GMT, we got Lion with 2 kills and 115k damage. Foka 2 deaths, 12 assists. And I didn't get the time to finish.
Well, the scoreboard is posted in the chat, but what a series.
Yes.
Savrip take it 3-2. They advance to the final to play either the Randalorians or Cavern Angels Blue, and we need to take a breath. What a series. Rain says, great stuff from both teams. I couldn't agree more. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Lumen.
Yes.
What a privilege to cast that game. That was super good game.
Thank you. Thank you to be with me too. I appreciate that. And it was fun to cast with you too.
We've done a couple now, and it's always good fun. It's always good fun. Are we up for interviews? Do they want to do interviews? Are we going to talk about the controversy? Let's ask. What was it that carried Savrip through on that final game? 4 games go the way of the Empire.
But I think the strategy of GMT to take 3 defenders and only 1 Bobat just kill them.
Yeah.
The damage from them was too low.
Yeah, I mean the defender kicks out a lot of damage, but I think it was almost the farm. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. An interesting decision, but
Mm-hmm.
it was still pretty close. A base race at the end, but the ISD just too low. They were trying to. They still had the rest of a frigate to burn through, and or a cruiser rather, and I think the ISD was what at 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to do some interviews. Hopefully,
Lion said he's ready to come and interview.
yeah. Well, they can join us. I'll just
The team can do damage or detract.
Hello.
Lions. So
Welcome.
the European team does not advance to the finals, but
No.
good games to both sides. Hi, Dalek. GG's, guys. But tell us about that 5th game. That we've got a little bit of controversy on game 3 that we'll talk about in a minute. But Lumen and I are super interested to know your thinking behind going with 3 defenders on Yavin.
Because we didn't have any OBJs. There's people wonder why we did the season we had. That was it. You just got to do what you got to do. You've got the players you've got. It was
Oh
fun.
man.
It was
Okay.
fun. I mean, we managed to make it this far with 1 bomber for the entire season. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. And in that game there, we had some misfortune. When in the opening phase, I had a resup coming to me and it didn't hit me,
Oh,
and
okay.
it missed me. So you could ask yourself a million questions about what could have been, but I mean, for it to be, I think we managed to get to the flagship at the end. It was close enough that I think it was. I don't think the strat was even that bad. It was a good game.
Yeah,
No.
it was a great series.
It was a great.
Like I say, congratulations to both teams. I mean, every game was pretty close. Was it game 4 though, where we literally saw the animation
Oh
for both
yeah.
ships?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
as squeaky as it gets. And so tell us about the controversy. I think it was you that disconnected in game 3, Lions.
I mean, it's kind of all moot now. They won, so who cares? But my understanding of the drop rule was that I thought it was a minute rather than 30 seconds. But basically, I saw in the chat, people were wondering why is Hod hosting. Well, we had Tom subbing, and you kind of want to make like an equidistant point. But when I got into that game, I'm sure everyone who's flown a TIE bomber knows sometimes you get a server it's just not working.
Yeah.
You can't really tell from one boost. You tell from like 2 or 3. And that was around the point where I'm like, this isn't working. Just call it now. Let's just try again. And it was done in good faith. I think on the replay, I managed to very quickly have a look. It was like a second or 2 over. So Savrip themselves said, yeah, we'll play the next one. No big deal. So a lot of respects and kudos to Savrip for being cool about that.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame that it got brought up after they said that it was okay to go, but. It's all good. It's all good. It's a competitive game. People get tense. People get, very invested in things. No hard feelings on my end. It's all good.
Well, that's great to hear you say that, Lions. It's a small community, and as you say, temperature runs pretty hot in these games. Dalek, talk to us about how it was for you.
That was fine. I mean, I would have done that anyway, but like regardless of what team I'm on. So, but it was a fun season. We did what we wanted to do, even though it was a bit off meta, and still got really far with it. So,
Well, as you know, I cast your quarterfinal match, and I didn't. It was so hard to follow because you guys were so off meta. There were Oxes that I was miscalling because I didn't know what they were, hadn't seen them. Like 3 U-wings in one game. I think it was absolutely incredible. You guys have been great fun. Thanks for all the lols. Congratulations on getting this far. Sorry to see you not not quite get through to the final. But like you say, Savrip, did a great job, and you guys played fantastically well with a difficult roster. So huge congrats to you guys.
Thank you very much, and thanks for
Thank
casting.
you.
Thanks
Thanks,
for all the teams
You're
for a fun
welcome.
season. Take it easy. Oh, and
Cheers,
well
guys.
played, and just well played, Savrip. They played really well, and
Yeah,
well
absolutely.
in all those games.
Good stuff. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Thanks.
Take it easy.
See you.
Give me a second. This stupid thing won't disconnect me from the VC. Fuck's sake.
Thanks, Dalek. He'll make it out.
Yeah, right. Fucking thing. Right, see you later.
Cheers.
You.
Take care. Yeah, well, we won't need to have controversy after the match because we had a clear result, and I've got to say I'm a little bit relieved. It would have been a shame, to have had some controversy there. But we're joined by Medic and Quintessence from Savrip. From Savrip. Congratulations, folks.
Hey,
Listen,
new team name, guys. Just dropped.
I'm a few beers down, so what a fantastic series! Congratulations, GG's.
Thank you.
You kept it tight. Some amazing games there. Obviously, I think it was game 4 where we saw both flagships destroyed, but you kept it tight, got it to 2-2, and came through with the first New Republic win of the evening on game 5, just when you needed it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was,
Yeah, that was a very tense series.
I agree. Agreed.
Like, this is just a team full of people who know how to like turn the heat up on you. So yeah, there were moments where I got lazy for like a split second or mismanaged my power for a split second, and it's like, oh hey, no, I'm dead. I've been exterminated.
Yeah,
And you picked Yavin for game 5. Talk us through that.
Basically at that point we were like, okay, no items, Fox only, final destination.
Yeah.
Neutral ground. Let's just play what we know.
Yeah. And I think we're all a bit relieved that we don't have to worry about the slight controversy of the disconnecting game 3, but game 4, talk us through that.
Yeah, so basically, after we decided to go through, we were like, okay, so whatever happened there, let's not think about it right now. Let's focus on how we are going to get another win out of them.
Well, it was an incredible game. We saw on stream. I saw the ISD destroyed, but then the animation came in to see the MC75 going down. So it was an incredible game. You guys advanced to the final against either Cavern Angels Blue or Randalorians. Who do you fancy in the final?
That's a good question, because
That's a really good question.
Honestly, neither. But if I had to pick between one of the two, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of a Savrip Cab finals just it's the ultimate peak of the long-term rivalry.
Long-term rivalry as well as Cab is last season's champions. So
yeah,
it would physically be a final showdown type deal.
Yeah, listen, if this was like a wrestling storyline, it'd be perfect. Guy finally gets his championship, but then suddenly comes his long rival out, jumps over into the ring and just fucking knocks him out.
I think
takes
the
the
same
championship
could be
belt.
said though for the Savrip Randalorians rivalry though. So I don't have a preference. I think either team is going to be excellent to face off against.
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to face randos as well. Just show my former team from last season just exactly what they're missing.
Well, that was a super fun series. You guys, I think, were seeded 6th, so you've overcome the 2nd seed. Good luck in the final, folks. It was a super game to watch. Two great teams really duking it out. You took it all away, came through in game 5, the only match to go the New Republic's way. It was an immense performance. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I got distracted by Lucid's typo in chat, and I'm like,
Well, you will
very
now
much.
You will now forever be known as Savridge, as far as I'm concerned. So apologies for my mispronunciation, but like I say, it's been a long night and I've had a few beers. I'm
You
going
know
to look
what?
forward.
It's we're you know what? We're not great. We're just Savage.
It's currently 1:15 p.m. and it's been a long day here already. So, but thank you guys for casting. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was
Well,
a pleasure
thank
to
you.
cast a big game like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you, Lumen, for letting me tag along. This was great fun.
Thank you to be with me.
I'll give the last question to you if you have one.
It's fine for me. But
Alright.
thank you to everyone. Thank you to the player and the stream, and see you on Squadron's game on SCL. And good luck to Savrip for the finals.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you.
And, before I sign off, good games, the GMT. You guys played amazing. I've legitimately not felt that kind of pressure that seriously made me sweat in a long time. So you guys really crushed it today. It was excellent flying against you guys.
Yeah, massive amounts of PK pressure we could see on stream. So yeah, that must have been hairy. And knowing that you've got like Dalek and Heresy and Fabian on you, and sometimes all three of them on you at once, was pretty hairy. But you pulled through. Congratulations. And I don't, as I say, I don't know the time or who is casting the next semi-final. So if anybody knows that, then please shout. But otherwise, we'll sign off the cast. But thanks a lot, GG's guys. Well done.
GG's.
Thank you. Have a good one.
And thank you for casting. Have a good one.
See you.
And GG's to
Thank
GMT.
you.
GG's GMT. GG's all around. Good games. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
That's it.
We've done
Good
it.
stuff, Lumen. Thank you very much for letting me join along with that. That
Thank
was
you,
super
too.
fun.
For coming with me and do a beautiful job with me.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. I really need to turn down how loud this music is in my outro, but I'm going to call my stream there. Thanks for having me, Lumen. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me, those of you on stream. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of
Have a
your
good one.
evening. And
Thank
good
you,
luck
you
to
too.
Cavern Angels Blue and Randalorians.
Yes. See you. Thank you to the stream. Thank you to be 13 on the stream. I appreciate that. I hope I will cast again some very big SCL game like this. And good luck to Savrip. And see you everyone. Have a good day, have a good night. See you everyone.